Well, welcome back to the Bo Carver Show and the Wheels of Justice. Along with me, Big Wheels Bo, Jeff Monk, Lisa Woodard, Barbara Ann from the Hot Bench Court Show, and driving the plane, or piloting the plane, I should say, is Vinos, keeping us in the air and on the air. Thank you, buddy. You're doing a great job as always. We love you. And behind the camera this morning is Graham Knox Mirabeau Carver. And Mirabeau is, of course, a French name. And we have as our special guest that has a French name also. His name is Judge Stretch Rideaux.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, I like that.
I like that. Welcome back. We had him in the last segment, and we're going to continue here for 2 or 3 or 4 more minutes. Or we may just go the whole segment here because the hot topic we'll save to the last. Because Judge Rideaux, you were always so nice to me coming in there, and I don't know why, really.
Because he's trying to get you out as quick as he can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have a great staff, though. I've called over there before, and they were just so helpful.
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
staff. I love an office. I think your staff represents you. So
Thank
you have
so
a great
much.
staff.
I'm big on customer service.
All right,
I am too.
I'm big on
Yes.
customer
Well, the first person I met before you, I sent you an email about, coming to your court, and you were very gracious. Says, yeah, man, come on. And then you steered me to Mr. Ray Blunt.
Ray Blunt, yes.
And he's, of course, a big Pittsburgh fan because of all the Blunts that played on that team. And he's a great guy. When I talk to him, we just hit it off right off the bat. And sometimes we go in there and time just flies with the stuff we talk about.
He looks out for me. He watches my back.
Shout out to Ray Blunt.
He watches my back.
Great guy, and thanks for watching Judge Rideaux's back. And so we're visiting with Judge Rideaux this morning, and we were talking about the fact that he's from Beaumont, Texas, which is my hometown.
Beautiful mountains.
My oldest daughter was born there.
And we both went to the same college there, Lamar University, which is Cardinals, great. And they got a football team back again. They went for a while where they didn't have it. And I grew up watching them, going out there and watching them out at the Cardinal Stadium. And they used to have a big rival game between Charlton Pollard and Hebert that they played there at that Cardinal Stadium too. And that's some fabulous football, right?
Yep. Those Hebert Panthers. I think most of the time they would beat us. The Charlton Pollard Bulldogs.
Well, there was. I think the Hebert Panthers were good at football, but Charlton Pollard was better at basketball.
Yes,
that was their claim to fame. And Bowman High Royal Purples. Well, we're still trying to get good.
You're still trying to figure it out.
We use y'all stadium.
Excuse me?
We used the stadium.
I know you did, because we couldn't use it.
We didn't have a stadium. And Hebert didn't have a stadium, but Beaumont High had a stadium.
Most of your co-players, Bo, were on probation. They couldn't play.
We met at the corrections facility with Bob Hayes.
I think they got together and formed a band.
Yeah, exactly. He was a lot faster than me, though. But glad to have you on the show today. We're just talking about a lot of different things and how you got here from Beaumont, and you went through that. And we talked about that you ran, and we left off the fact that you were what made you decide you wanted to do that. Now tell us how that happened when you did get elected.
Well, I was influenced by Cam Gray, like I said earlier, in the 1980s, just knocking on my door, and I met with him in his chambers, and he talked about the position, but. It was many years later before I was blessed to be placed in the position. Like I said, I ran in 93 and was unsuccessful at that. And then I decided to go on the school board, and I was on the school board, elected 4 times on the school board, had a successful, I guess you can say, career with the school board, even though you don't get paid here in the state of Texas. But I managed to get to be president 3 times.
Wow.
And
the funny thing is,
but that's an important role.
It is.
It really
you wanted
is.
to do that, correct?
Yes.
Public service, being paid or not as an elected official, gives so much back to the community, and we see that in the character of a man that you are. It does make a difference.
It does.
And when I retire, hopefully my wife will let me run for school board again. That was one of the best boards.
Does she guide the ship there?
Oh yeah.
Well, she's not. Geneva's her name, and she's not here to knock you on the head. So you're in good shape.
I kind of want to.
What is wrong
I
with
kind of
you?
want to run now, you know. But
Well, I'm sure being elected to the school board got you to the place where you could be elected to the JP position, because then that way
Yeah.
people got to know you and know your credibility and
What are your values, what you're about.
Right.
yeah, that's true. But you know, school board, we only in the city of Grand Prairie now. I have like 6 more cities out there that I represent.
And who are those?
Irving.
You got
Just
part of Irving,
Vacaville,
right?
DeSoto. I have all of Irving that's in Dallas County. I think all of Irving is in Dallas County.
Okay.
But there are 2 judges in Precinct 4.
Right, there's Precinct 1, which is you, and Precinct 2.
Which is Judge Katie Hubner.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fine court, too.
Okay. Yeah.
Love those people there, too.
But all our precincts, we have at least 2 judges, except Precinct 3. I think there are 3 judges there.
So exactly, where's your office located?
I'm on Church Street in Grand Prairie, Texas.
And they've got a fabulous
106
new
West Church.
court.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's new. Well, it's about 3 years old.
It still
That's
smells
new.
new, though. You
Yeah,
walk
it
in.
smells-
Yeah,
Yeah.
but compared
Wow.
to, were you at the old court?
Yes, I was at the old
Well,
court.
it was right
built in
across. It was
62.
actually. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you, but it was right next door to the Mexican restaurant. Does that tell
Oh,
you
yeah.
anything?
Yeah, that was Mexican. Yes.
There was a different smell there.
A smell we won't talk about.
But now it's a gorgeous building. Tell us
Very
about
nice. Very nice building. This is a 2-story building, part of the newest building in Dallas County.
Wow.
I got a chance to have some input as far as my court.
that. Awesome.
You know, I do have this this kind of thing that kind of separates me from the parties.
It's called a bench, Judge.
No, it's something other than a bench.
Right.
It's called
Next
a
to the
robe.
bench is like a podium. It's like a 6-foot podium that the parties have to stand
And it's
behind.
bulletproof, right?
You know,
Really?
before they was able to reach up there and if they wanted to and get me, but now there's
Oh, that was too close.
Yeah, that was very close.
Oh, you are in Dallas County. You have to remember it's a little different
Wow.
clientele there.
So there's a separation there, kind of like a podium, like a 6-foot podium where they stand, and it's hard for them to get to me. It's hard for them to get to me if they decided to do that. But I have a very good bailiff. He's very observant. You know, I probably have the best bailiff in the world.
I
He
don't know
sees
about
everything.
that.
I think
He
Bird for
sees
Judge
everything.
Judy's the best one. He's,
Oh, no,
don't
mine not up there doing crossword puzzles with his leg crossed looking down.
that's right. He's got
Mine
the
sees
easiest job.
everything.
He's got the roll of the
Everything in
eyes down pat. He rolls his eyes every time you see him.
He
He's
sees
so funny.
everything and he hears everything. My bailiff does.
That's awesome.
So I don't have to do any correcting in court.
And what's his name?
Telephone.
What's his-
McGuire. Mike
McGuire.
McGuire. Yes.
You
Best
didn't
bailiff.
used to play baseball?
No.
Seriously.
Okay, Bo, let's get to the true question here. Come
I'm
on.
trying to get away from that. You know, that's what I'm
What's the true
doing.
question?
The true question. We want to know how he got his nickname Stretch.
That's the big drum roll coming. Hang on.
Whoops, you're a little slow here.
Okay. So how did you get the name Stretch?
In 1972, that was the year I graduated from high school, but I one day after school, I was watching this Western. Don't remember the name of the Western, and they had a cowboy in there named Stretch.
Boy, I don't remember any cowboys named Stretch. You sure you're watching cowboy
Well, you
movies?
know, somebody told me they had a Stretch in some cowboy movie named Yellow Dog or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know the name of
Did
the
we
movie.
get that in Beaumont? Was that? It had to
That
be
was on the
Beaumont.
radio.
Yeah, it was in Beaumont. You know, and in this Western, unfortunately, Stretch jumped off the water tower and committed suicide.
Oh, okay.
But
In the show.
That has nothing to do. You're ruining my fantasies here, Stretch. I got this big old fantasy of
yeah, but I liked the name. And when I graduated from Charlton Pilot High School, my first year, I went to Sorrel State University in Alpine, Texas.
Hey, do you know that's a gorgeous area?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, Horace Cartwright went there.
Oh, really?
Well,
Are you
that's
kidding?
not his real name, Horace Cartwright,
it's-
but he went to school
What's his
there.
name? I forgot. But I
But I
loved
stayed
him
there one year.
on the Cartwrights.
But you even put Stretch on your nameplate. When you walk into your court, it says your first name, Stretch.
1 minute.
That's true. 1 minute.
So that's why.
But this story is like 15 minutes.
You sure it's minutes there? Are you sure we're talking about minutes?
This is radio, Bo.
Right.
All right.
You're going to have to stretch it down.
But anyway, when I went to Sul Ross State University, I told people my name was Stretch. So it was Stretch there. But after 1 year, I transferred back home to Beaumont, and I went to Lamar University.
30.
My girlfriend, who is Geneva, from Jasper, Texas.
Oh my goodness.
I know she's glad to be up here.
She found out about it. She started calling me Stretch. And from there, it stuck. And when I got into politics, it was a great name.
Yeah.
Because people remember
Remembered
Stretch.
They do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Judge Stretch, you're going to stay with us for our hot topic after we come out of the break. So y'all stay with us. The hot topic is, should we legalize marijuana? So don't go away here on 620 AM KEXB, along with the Wheels of Justice and Judge Stretch Rideaux.